My name is Haruhiro Sasayama. After graduating from fashion school, I got a job at this apparel company. My dream apparel company. This is where my fashion journey begins. Hey, Sasayama! Another day of compiling summer trends and researching competitor movements. And go inspect the retail stores. Also, make sure to push our way into fashion magazines as usual. Ugh. Where did my dreamed of working life go? Instead of starting my fashion journey, I spent my days being used by my superior as the lowest ranking employee. But, as I mentioned before, our company has been banned. Who cares if we're banned? That's part of pushing our way in! What? This is crazy! Don't be surprised by something like this. You need to be able to handle at least this much if you want to be my subordinate. Ugh. The person putting me through this ordeal is Seiya Sakamoto, my superior who got his position through nepotism as the president's son. He hates doing any work himself and pushes all sorts of menial tasks and work onto me. Hey, Sasayama, why don't you start paying attention to your appearance like me? You're still plain and unfashionable as always. Honestly, I can't even look at you. Yes. By the way, my outfit today is inspired by Italian fashion. I bet 80% of women would turn their heads if I walked down the streets of Rome. I'm so stylish today, too. Indeed, your outfit really reflects your personality, Sakamoto. It's quite... something. Ah, I see. You mean my style is too dazzling for you to handle? Yes, that's right. Well, you need to graduate from those unstylish clothes and learn from me a bit. I'll do my best. Well, I can't deny being plain and unfashionable. After all, that's how I style myself intentionally. Well then, I'll leave the rest to you. I'm off to the exhibition! Looks like another day of overtime. One day... Hey, Sasayama! You're free next Friday, right? What? Actually, I've arranged a group date with 3 beautiful women, and get this! They're from a newly established apparel company. I want you to come along as my foil. A foil? That's right, just a foil. Praise me nicely and assist me. Then I'll take one of the beauties home. Sure. But I have plans on Friday. I've already told them you're coming, so you have no right to refuse. That's all. Make a list of my good points and practice praising me. That's too much. If you can overcome this, you'll surely grow into a better man. Well then, I'm counting on you. I really don't want to go to this group date, but if I don't go, who knows what he'll say. Guess I should dress up a little bit at least. Then, on the day of the group date, when I met up with Sakamoto... You're late, Sasayama! I told you subordinates should always arrive before their superiors, didn't I? Sorry. Even for a group date, you're still looking plain. Well, it's fine since you're just a foil. Yes. Alright, let's go. Sasayama, be prepared! What a hassle.
Hello, I'm Akine Nanami. I'm Chika Mamiya. I'm Miyako Sudo. Nice to meet you.
Wow, they're all really beautiful. Ah, yes, nice to meet you. So, what would you like to drink?
Well then.
So yeah, that's why I basically only choose European brands. Imported ones, you know. Sometimes, I even go directly to their stores.
That's amazing.
Right, Sasayama? Yes, Sakamoto's very fashionable. So much that people in the office try to copy him.
Is that so?
They don't seem interested at all. And he's also great at his job. Really, he's such an admirable superior. Well, I guess that means I have my subordinates' trust. This isn't working.
By the way, Sasayama, isn't that shirt from that up-and-coming designer everyone's talking about?
Ah, yes. I went to their exhibition recently.
Exhibition! You're so studious. And those chinos are from that niche overseas brand. You're really knowledgeable about both domestic and international fashion.
No, really, it's just a casual interest. This is bad. The conversation's centering around me. But Sakamoto's also very knowledgeable about brands. That's right! I just went to Paris the other day!
Oh, really? That's amazing.
This is hopeless.
Oh, so you know designers?
Well, I did go to fashion school.
Then maybe you know the designer of that shirt?
Yes, actually, they're a friend from high school.
I'm jealous. Having connections in this industry is very advantageous.
I'm tired. I'm going home. What? Sasayama, you'll pay for this. But I didn't... I'm sorry about our superior. I'll take care of the bill, so please, feel free to leave whenever you like. Well then.
Wait.
Huh?
Those plain glasses. Could you not move for a moment?
What?
I knew it. You're still dressing plainly, aren't you?
What? How do you know that?
Don't you remember this appearance?
Ah, could you be that, Nanami? Primary colors, accent colors. In high school, I often read fashion-related books in the library. I was interested in fashion since then, and had decided to pursue it as a career. These glasses are in the way.
What?
Ah.
Wow, you're so handsome.
Well... To be seen like this at this timing? I'd appreciate if you could keep this a secret. I don't want to stand out.
Oh, okay. I understand. By the way, that book, are you interested in fashion?
Well, I want to work in the apparel industry.
Really? Me too.
What? After that, Nanami and I often talked about fashion in the library.
I want to open my own store.
Oh, that's great.
What about you? What do you want to do?
I'd like to do buying and such. I just want to be around lots of clothes.
Quite the enthusiast, aren't you?
Yeah,
Then maybe someday you could do buying for my store.
that would be great. I'll buy things at good prices.
Thanks.
However, after graduating high school, we lost touch, and that dream remained unfulfilled. To think we'd meet again in a place like this!
Geez, I recognize you right away, but you didn't notice me at all. I'm going to sulk.
Sorry, you've changed quite a bit.
Should I take that as a compliment?
Of course! You've become so beautiful!
Thanks, that makes me happy. Ahem, boss, you didn't stop him just to reminisce about our names, did you? Sasayama, I'll be direct. Would you like to come work for our company?
What? Me?
Yes, our store has been growing, and we're looking for experienced staff, and you're perfect for the position.
But is it really okay? I don't have much experience.
It's fine. I know your passion well, and we made a promise about your dream, didn't we?
Nanami. I understand. If you'll have someone like me, I'd be honored to work with you.
Welcome aboard. Looking forward to working with you.
And so, I reunited with my high school companion and decided to work together. However, when I went to resign from my company the next day, and so, I will be resigning from the company. Huh? Wait a minute. I was about to lecture you about yesterday's group date, but now you're handing in your resignation? What kind of situation is this? It's exactly as you said, Sakamoto. I'll be leaving today. I said wait! Let's put aside your blunder from yesterday for now, but resigning? That's ridiculous! Do you know how much I've taken care of you? I don't really remember being taken care of much. Have you lost your memory? Your actions are like betraying my kindness! Do you understand? Yes, I'll be repaying all your kindness by leaving. That's all I have to say. Thank you for everything. Hey, wait, Sasayama! I get it! You can take clothes from my closet! I'll give you my unused clothes, so please, wait! Thank you for everything. Goodbye, horrible boss. After that, Despite various complaints, I submitted my resignation and left the company. And then I started working at Akine's company.
Well then, I'd like you to start working right away, but is it okay if we begin the inventory organization and such? We're quite busy with store expansion right now.
Understood. Please let me know if there's anything I can do. I can handle any basic tasks.
I understand. I'll be counting on you.
As time passed, I was entrusted with more work and mastered various tasks day by day.
Sasayama! The sizes and color quantities are imbalanced. It seems there was an ordering mistake.
I see. Understood. I'll check with the manufacturer right away. And once we can discuss it, please contact the retail stores about countermeasures.
Yes, understood. Sasayama, about the collaboration project with young designers we discussed the other day.
I've contacted several acquaintances. It looks like we can secure the planned number of designers. Can I hand over the communication with each designer to you?
Understood. As expected of you, Sasayama.
No, it's nothing.
But you're working too hard. Taking breaks is important too.
Come to think of it, I've been enjoying work so much, I haven't taken many days off.
Keep this Sunday open. We're going to make you enjoy your day off.
What?
It's already decided.
And so, I ended up going out with Akine on my day off. What am I doing?
Could you come with me to some clothing stores I want to check out? There are several.
Oh, okay.
Just some light shopping. Shall we enjoy it together?
If that's the case. After that, Nanami and I visited several apparel shops we were interested in. That was really fun.
I got so excited I brought this much. But I don't regret it.
Indeed.
There's one more place I want to go. Is that okay?
I'll follow you anywhere.
Then let's go there next.
Here?
Can you help me pick out my underwear?
That's definitely impossible.
That's too bad.
Later, while taking a break at a cafe with Akine,
Thanks for everything today.
I should be the one thanking you. I feel like I've fallen even more in love with fashion.
Then I'm glad. But having you come to the company has really helped us.
No, I'm the one who's being helped.
Let's call it even then. But I'm happy that we can work together and fulfill our high school dreams.
I'm happy to be working together too.
Hey, Sasayama. Want to go out like this again sometimes? Just the two of us.
Of course. Let's take breaks together again. After that, I started going out more with Nanami to look at clothes and spend more time together outside of work. While work was going well and I was spending fulfilling days,
Sasayama, this is terrible! There's a leak, or rather, the defamatory rumors about our products are spreading!
what did you say? Checking the situation, rumors were spreading on social media about poor product management and unfair pricing compared to purchase costs. All of these were completely baseless rumors. Why are such rumors?
This is malicious. Even though they're clearly false, they are even photos that look like evidence. This must be quite elaborate. The complaints call won't stop, and this will definitely affect our business. Let's respond quickly.
Yes. I have a bad feeling about this. After that, I asked an acquaintance who's good with information and social media to track down the source.
So the information is coming from this account. Let's file a discourse request immediately. We need to stop this quick, or the situation will keep getting worse. Indeed. But even if we know who did it, whether this commotion will settle down...
This account looks familiar. Ah!
What's wrong?
Can you trust me with this? It might turn out even better than just settling down. They must be having a really hard time right now, but who cares? This is exactly what they deserve. Take that! Eh? What are you people barging in suddenly? Sakamoto, you're the one who's been spreading bad rumors about our company, aren't you? What? I didn't do such a thing. First of all, there's no evidence. It seems you used a throwaway account, but that's pointless. These days, it's easy to identify someone through their email address. And you're still as careless as ever. We found it. The coordination outfit photos that you accidentally posted from your main account. That's impossible! I wouldn't make such a mistake! You used to post them often on social media. I even took some of those photos, so there's no way I would miss it. But so what if its rumors are bad publicity? These days, defamation's everywhere! Something like this won't become a big deal.
No, this case is on a different scale from simple badmouthing. It's having a major impact in our company's management. You know that damages in cases like this can amount to an unimaginable sum, right?
Huh?
Our company will sue you with everything we've got. We won't be able to escape. That's right. Even if you flee overseas, absolutely.
This can't be! Sakamoto, I used to act submissively before, but you're not my superior anymore, so I won't hold back. Are you really Sasayama? This is also me. Anyway, never mess with Nanami or those around her again. If you try anything, next time won't end this easily. I'll destroy you, okay? I'm sorry! After that, we sued Sakamoto and demanded substantial damages. While revealing the truth about the false rumors, we took advantage of the increased attention to post about the company's products, and our performance made a V-shaped recovery.
Good work. Thank you so much for everything. It's all thanks to you, Sasayama.
Not at all. You're the one who saved me. All my current happiness is thanks to you, Nanami.
Sasayama, me too. I can work hard because you're by my side. I'm here because I met you back in high school.
Nanami,
Sasayama, I love you. So, will you go out with me?
I love you too. Ever since high school.
You worked so hard up until now. I have to give you a reward, don't I?
Reward?
I'll be your bonus for tonight, darling.
Dreams do come true someday. And at that moment, I learned that dreams bring new dreams with them.
Hi, my name is Haruhiro Numata. I'm a 26-year-old salaryman who works in clothing sales. Now go to your client. Yes. I've got desk work waiting for you when you get back. Make sure you go through it efficiently. I know. This is the mistake department with enormous amounts of work. The culprit is my boss, Masaki. So, you're back. Report back to me on the progress you've made with your clients. I've already documented it properly. You've grown up a little. Let me see. Here you go. I see. Then we have a deal. I'll take over these 3 companies. What? You always take over the successful deals. I'm doing it for your sake. I gave you a chance to challenge yourself by visiting various clients. But if my sales performance has remained the same after all, then stop getting hung up on your performance when you're young. He's talking like that again and taking credit for my work. Come on, get on with your work. You've got a lot of work to do for the meeting. Yes. Am I just going to let months go by like this? You're lucky to have a boss like me who can also control the mentality of his subordinates. I'll always be counting on you from now on. Yep. I can't do it after all. I'm quitting. Hey, don't quit your job on your own accord. I'm not letting you leave until it's done. No. I'm quitting the company. This month. Huh? That's a very hasty decision. Deciding impulsively is a sign of mental weakness. You know that, right? Please, say whatever you want. I've just made a firm decision. I quit because I thought it was a seller's market, and people were more open to changing jobs. But I ended up failing 10 interviews in a row. Oh no, I can't afford the rent anymore. I should look for a cheaper place to live. What I recommend right now is this place or something. It looks good, but is the back of the property a forest? Oh, yes it is. It seems that a lot of insects come, but if you could enjoy that, I think it would be a good property. I'm not very good with insects. Oh, I see. Well then, if the customer is unemployed, there is no other place I can introduce you to, I'm afraid. I couldn't find a good property in the end.
Akine, don't totter around.
I know.
Are they mother and daughter? Watch out!
Yeah! Akine! Thank God. You saved your life. Thank you so much.
That was scary. Thank you, brother.
No, it was a natural thing to have done.
Please, let me thank you. My house is just around the corner.
It's not worth a thank you.
Come on, brother. You'll probably get a treat.
The two of them led me to a building that looked a little old. Is this a dormitory?
Yes, but there's almost no tenants here now.
I have 3 secret hiding places because it's so big here.
3? That's pretty cool.
Please come in. I'd like to treat you to dinner tonight.
Thank you so much. I have a question.
What's the matter?
How much is the rent for this dormitory?
There are a lot of empty rooms, so I can give you a pretty good rate. Are you interested?
Yes, I am. I'm actually looking for a place to live right now. I'm also looking for a job.
Brother, you don't have a job? Have you been turned down?
Yeah, I was turned down about 10 jobs.
Poor thing.
Well, if you don't mind, I'd like to help you.
She was kind enough to listen, so I told her about my current situation without hiding anything.
That's terrible, but I can help you, Haruhiro.
Oh, really?
First of all, I'll rent you a room at a reasonable price. Of course, there will be a minimal cost.
Thank you very much.
And possibly a job too.
Work?
That's true. Mom is the president of a shoe company, aren't you?
President?
Yes, but unlike the dormitory, the company is profit-oriented. So I want you to go through the screening process properly, Haruhiro.
Of course. Please, let me try.
Understood. Let's have an interview at a later date. In the meantime, please take it easy today as a thank you.
It had been a while since I had tasted warm homemade cooking that day, and I spent a happy evening. Thank you for the meal.
Hey, Haruhiro! Let's play!
Sure. What do you want to do?
Show off my hiding place.
Oh, I'd like to see your hiding place. After that, I was taken to an empty room in the dormitory.
Ta-da! You can play games and sleep in this tent.
Did you make this tent yourself?
Yeah, my mom gave me a lot of cardboard boxes that she didn't need.
I see. It says Prototype 1, Prototype 2 on it.
Apparently, it originally came from my mom's company.
I see. I left the dorm after enjoying that secret base. The interview was set for 3 days later.
I'd like to reiterate that I am the president of the company, Kahu Fujimatsu.
I am Haruhiro Numata. Pleased to meet you.
Now, my main question is sudden, but if you were to make a new product at our company, what would it be?
I would like to make sneakers.
Sneakers?
Yes. I saw at Akane's hideout that there were cardboard boxes containing many prototypes.
It is true that we have a system in place to manufacture prototypes and receive feedback from users.
If so, I thought it would be a good idea to target people who value comfort.
I see. So that's why you made sneakers.
Yes, that's right. By making many prototypes, I think we can focus on comfort.
That's a great suggestion. Let me ask you a couple more questions.
After that, she asked me some more questions.
Thanks for your time. Can you come in next week?
Next week? Does that mean...
You passed the interview.
Really? The following week, I moved into Kaho's dormitory and went to work for the first time.
This is our office.
It's a beautiful building.
We have a lot of our products on display at the entrance.
It's like a shoe museum. Just looking at it makes me want to get back into business.
Please, keep that feeling going. I'll be asking you to do shoe sales.
I'll do my best. Then, I went about my shoe sales business. It was the first time for me to have a deep relationship with a client, and it was very rewarding.
Thanks again for your hard work today. How's work again?
I'm so touched. Who knew it was so great not to have the credit taken away from you?
Thanks to you, Haruhiro, I have good relationships with each company. Haruhiro, you're liked by everyone, aren't you? By the way,
Yes.
It's nothing.
Huh?
You know, Mom, she says she's been in the mood for love lately.
Is that right?
Wait a minute, what are you saying, Akane?
Because she was smiling while reading a girl's manga.
No, that's not it. I just happened to see it and read it, so don't get the wrong idea.
Of course, I'm not getting any wrong ideas.
You don't have to be so clear.
What was the right answer?
I'm going to the secret base, so you two have fun.
Akane is very mature.
Children grow up so quickly, but I must say Akane is shy, but she's very attached to you, Haruhiro.
I see. But I'm glad that Akane feels attached to me.
What about me being attached to you? It's nothing. Anyway, let's watch a movie together in my room today.
In your room?
Don't you want to watch a movie with this old lady?
I would love to watch it with you.
Sounds like it's going well.
Why are you back, Akane?
I want to watch a movie with you two. Let's all three of us wrap ourselves in the futon together and watch it.
Isn't that a bad idea?
If Akane says so, I guess it can't be helped.
What? And so, as the three of us wrapped up in a futon in a bed together and watched, Akane fell asleep first.
Haruhiro, do you have a girlfriend?
Well, as you can see, I don't.
I wonder why he's not popular. Haven't you been trying to find love?
Well, I'm busy with my daily life.
I see. Then tonight, your sister Kaho will.
She fell asleep. I kinda fell sleepy too. In the end, all three of us fell asleep. And in the morning...
Mom, it's morning!
Oh no! Haruhiro, you're so close.
I'm sorry.
Mom, you have big breasts, so it's not appropriate if you sleep too close to Haruhiro, you know?
You're right, I'm sorry.
That was a sleeping experience I'll never forget.
I'm going to make breakfast.
Okay, I'll help you.
I'll cook with you. When all three of us were eating up breakfast together...
Can I go to my friend's house today?
Of course you can. Just make sure you're not disrespectful.
Okay.
At Haruka's again?
Yeah, Yumi's coming too.
When you said Yumi, do you mean...
Yes, Yumi is the model who's the talk of the town right now. She's actually Akane's friend's sister.
Yeah, but I don't recommend Haruhiro to meet her.
Why?
Because if Haruhiro was gawking at the model, Mom would get cranky.
But the opportunity to meet Yumi the model came the following day. A fashion show?
Yeah, we're going to participate with our products. Well, the main thing is clothes, so I don't think the shoes will stand out much, but...
No, that's great. Which products are you going to have the models wear?
That's the hard part. You have experience in clothing sales, right, Haruhiro?
Yes, I do.
It's reassuring to know that you know both. Can I ask you to select and produce the shoes for the fashion show?
I will do our best. Leave it to me. I set up a meeting with the model right away, and as a result, who showed up was...
I'm doing modeling, Yumi. I look forward to working with you today. How old are you now, Haruhiro?
I'm 26.
Oh, you must be the same age as me. Let's get along well. Nice to meet you.
Yes.
Anyway, I already decided what I'm going to wear, and in my case, it's this dress.
It's cute. It's a calming green color.
Right? It looks natural, so I want to match the shoes with it.
I see. If it's from our new product line, for example, we have this.
That's nice. How many colors do you have?
We have quite a few. Also, we have several different widths of shoes to fit your feet. Let me show you our catalog.
Oh, I personally like the ones with this blue line on them.
I agree. But in this case, I think the design of the socks is also important. How about this one?
Perfect. But I mean, Haruhiro, you have a great sense of style. You must be popular with the ladies.
No, I've never really been popular.
Oh, really? Wow. I think I might like you already. Things seem to be going well, I see.
Kao, you're here?
My other work went well and all finished up. Who is this?
She's our president.
Oh, I see. Pleased to meet you.
Looks like you worked hard today.
The conversation went quite well.
Yumi seemed to like you.
She was beautiful.
Hmm.
Oh, but it's okay. You're beautiful too.
Then I'll forgive you.
After that, I had many discussions with the models. And finally, the day of the fashion show came.
The atmosphere is gorgeous even before the show starts.
I'm really looking forward to it.
If Akane didn't have school, she would have wanted to come too.
It started.
What's wrong?
Wait a minute. That's strange.
Strange.
Yeah. The clothes the model is wearing are totally different from what I was told beforehand.
That's not good. Everything you've done up until now is ruined.
But there's no turning back now. It's being live streamed. How did this happen? After the fashion show was over, I checked the reaction on social networking sites and found that what I had feared would happen and had happened. I knew it. They say my sense of shoes is catastrophic.
That's horrible. They changed the clothes later, even though it wasn't our fault.
I'll talk to the model about it.
Sorry, Haruhiro, but I really didn't know anything.
Are you saying that you were just told by the fashion show organizers?
Yeah, and I was told the day before.
I guess I'll have to do some research on this. I contacted Toma, a trusted friend in the industry. Toma is an editor of a fashion magazine. Well, this is an unusual act. In fact, it might be intentional. What do you mean? It means that they're trying to bring down Kaho's company.
What? If that's the case, we definitely need to find the culprit.
I looked at the archives of the live streaming, and the clothes looked terribly good on the model, even after the change. In other words, it was a premeditated crime, with 2 patterns of clothing prepared ahead of time. If that's the case, it must be a person who could dynamically change the plan of the fashion show, and also could lay the groundwork for the change. Who would fall into this category? A few top people, perhaps.
Let's focus our investigation on those few.
Got it. I made a list of the top fashion show planners. Fortunately, Yumi knew most of them.
Was there anyone suspicious?
Yes, there was.
What? Who?
My former boss, Masaki. He might do anything for himself.
I see. That's definitely suspicious.
I'll do whatever I can to find proof.
Don't push it.
Well, first of all, Masaki is not involved in the shoe business. That means he must be receiving money from somewhere else? Thinking this, I went to the company I used to work for. Masaki came out of the company office and I followed him into a bar, so I disguised myself and went in. Well, that was a great success. Their company's reputation has tanked. Thank you very much. It's a wonderful achievement that only you and your power could do. I'll make sure to hand deliver the reward. A thick envelope. I can confirm that received it. All right. Recording that was a success. The next day, Kaho and I checked the footage that was taken.
This guy, he's an executive at a rival shoe company.
I knew it was a definitive black case. I will report this to the company. After I reported it promptly, I received an apology and got a response that Masaki will be punished. But I haven't heard back for the past few days.
I wonder if Masaki is rebelling. Oh, someone's here. Who is it?
Hey, don't move.
Yeah!
Don't run away. After them. Oi, oi, oi.
You can't come into my dormitory without permission.
Then let's make you swallow down our request.
What request?
That you erase the video evidence that you obtained by your own devious means and tell my company that it was a lie. When the hell would we do that? Oh, then we'll have to play hardball. Are you sure you really want to play hardball? You're probably just scared. Just go for it then. Shit! This guy's too strong. You guys are useless. I'll do it myself. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. So please, forgive me. It's a shame that I worked for such a pathetic loser. Hey, it's right. You owe me for taking care of you all this time. If anything, I'd like you to return the favor. No way. After that, Kaho called the police, and Masaki and the Yankees were all taken away.
That was a real nuisance, wasn't it?
I'm glad everyone is safe. And also, I got a call from Toma.
What kind of call?
He asked if he could introduce our shoes in his magazine as well as recover our reputation.
Let's definitely do it.
A month later, our company's shoes appeared in a magazine edited by Toma, and it became a hot topic on the internet, and sales not only recovered, but increased significantly.
It all worked out in the end. I mean, Aren't the models wearing our shoes in the magazine too cute?
There's Yumi, too.
Who's your type, Haruhiro?
My type is... not in a magazine.
Uh?
I love you, Kaho.
Me? I'm not young, you know.
It doesn't matter, Kaho. You're still young to me.
I love you too, Haruhiro. I'll have you pay the rent for the night too, my husband.
I shouldn't interrupt you. Good night.
Akine, you were watching?
I have a daddy now.
That's right. Haruhiro's going to be a daddy.
That's great, because I love Haruhiro too.
Hey, I won't lose to you either, Akine.
I'm Haruhiro Yomoda. I'm 26 years old and work at a secretary dispatch company. Haruhiro, have you finished cleaning the president's office? Yes, Akudoi. Akudoi is my supervisor at the dispatch company. Which president I get assigned to depends entirely on Akudoi's judgment. Haruhiro, next you'll be working as a secretary at Nambutsu Company. I've heard that company president's quite difficult to work with. Then again, all the presidents Akudoi assigns me to are like that. Although President Nambutsu had an intimidating appearance and was taciturn, which made interactions constantly tense, I worked with complete sincerity. Haruhiro's a serious worker. I'd like to have him work with us again. Damn you, Haruhiro. I sent you to work under difficult presidents expecting you to get scolded and quit, but you keep getting high praise wherever you go! Because of Haruhiro, my presence in the company keeps diminishing. To make him quit, that's it! The president, actually, Haruhiro Yomoda is a two-faced person. Although I tackled work energetically that day too, President Nambutsu suddenly changed his attitude towards me and became harsh, as if he'd become a different person. You upset the president's mood? It seems so, but I don't understand why. Why? You must have done something to anger the client. Don't make excuses. No matter how much I thought about it, I couldn't understand why, and similar things happened wherever I was dispatched afterwards. Having lost confidence and fallen into distrust of people, I quit the company. I didn't find new employment after that, but I can't keep feeling down like this. I've thought about it a lot since then, but I still want to work as a secretary. When I contacted a friend who had connections in that field, still, I want to work as a secretary once more. If that's the case, there's a female president of a furniture import agency looking for a secretary. It's a high-paying position. Is there really such a job? But wouldn't everyone want a job like that? The thing is, people keep quitting after just 3 days because it's so demanding. That's why even the hiring interview is quite strict. I see, but it sounds worthwhile, so I'll try intervening. Alright, I'll send you the details later. Later, when I went to the secretary hiring interview venue, the president's name is Akine Mitsuhashi. The president herself will conduct the interview. I'm getting a bit nervous.
So, you want to become my personal secretary?
Yes,
Are you only after the money?
that's part of it, but mainly because I heard that you're known to be strict.
I see. You're the first person to apply with such a reason. I'll hire you. However, if I determine you're not suitable during the 3-month production period, you'll have to leave immediately.
Yes, I'll do my absolute best!
You'll probably quit within 3 days like everyone else. Don't forget, there are plenty of replacements. What's wrong?
No, I'm just happy that I can be a secretary again. Whether it's 3 days, 3 months, or 3 years, I want to continue being a secretary forever, so I'll work hard.
You wanted to be a secretary that badly? Well, fine, just do your best.
Although I'm still carrying the frustration from my previous job, I'm sure I'll be valued if I respond with complete sincerity. And while I became secretary to the strict President Akine, the work covered many areas. Good morning.
Good morning. Right away, please do as I mentioned before.
There's so many documents. There are analog paper documents too, so I need to be extremely careful when cleaning.
This cooking isn't bad. You've cleaned the office well too. You're somewhat capable.
Since this is my chance to work as a secretary, I'll do anything.
But this is just the beginning. Don't get cocky. Haruhiro, I suddenly need additional materials for tomorrow afternoon's presentation. Analyze and complete the data properly to convince our business partners.
That's quite a lot.
Oh, are you complaining already? If you want to be my secretary, I need you to handle this much with ease.
Understood. I'll do it.
Of course, don't neglect today's regular duties either. Can you handle that?
President Akine, thank you for your hard work today.
Yes, thank you for your work. You did the minimum security duties. You did the minimum secretary duties, but it seems you couldn't handle the additional work I gave you?
Oh, if you mean those materials, I've already compiled them and sent them to your cloud storage. I'm sorry for the late report.
Already? If it's true, I never thought you'd finish it today.
It was challenging, but it's all for becoming a secretary.
But this level isn't enough yet.
The next morning... Good morning, President!
Right away, I need you to arrange for a business trip the day after tomorrow. We're going to Sweden. Please arrange the flight tickets, hotels, and since I want to have a meeting over dinner with our business partners there, book an appropriate restaurant too.
That's quite sudden.
We've been continuing negotiations remotely, but I decided we need to meet in person to get concessions. Is it impossible for you?
No, because it's for you, President. I'll do my best. Although it was difficult to set things up in an unfamiliar country, fortunately, Swedish people speak English. Once I understood the local situation, negotiations weren't too difficult, and we were able to head out for the business trip successfully.
Thanks to you, this became a meaningful business trip. That company makes wonderful chairs, and we absolutely want to secure the sales rights for Japan. I never thought we'd actually get the contract.
I'm glad I could help.
Since you're working pretty hard, I'll treat you to dinner today. It's to celebrate the successful negotiation with an important business partner.
Being treated to dinner. This is the first time with a president. Akine? It really is you, Akine.
Kudoi? What a coincidence.
No, this is fate. You should really marry me already.
Haven't I turned you down multiple times?
It's because you won't be honest with yourself that I have to keep asking, you know? Please, stop bothering our president. You? What are you doing here?
Do you know each other?
He was my supervisor at my previous workplace. You hired Haruhiro as your secretary? You should stop. That guy was hated by every president he was dispatched to and quit the company. He'll just repeat the same thing.
Don't speak ill of my secretary.
It's fine. I don't mind. You two seem quite close. But whatever. You'll end up marrying me anyway.
I'm sorry about yesterday and what happened. I think we need a change of pace.
Yes, I think rest is important.
Right. Breaks are important, but we can't let our guard down with work either, so let's go to a hot spring inn together.
Me too?
Supporting my private life is also part of a security's job. It doesn't matter if it's a trip.
If that's what you say. I came to the hot spring inn for a one-night, two-day trip. But I never expected we'd be staying in the same room. Surely staying in the same room isn't appropriate.
Why not? This is way easier for you to take care of me, right?
That's not the issue.
This room has an open-air bath. Let's go.
What? To the bath? It's mixed bathing?
You are my secretary. Follow me. How is it? There's a footbath next to the open-air bath. Quite thoughtful, isn't it?
Well, at least we won't be bathing together naked.
The outside view is nice too. It helps refresh your mind, and you might even get good ideas, don't you think?
Indeed. It feels like my soul is being cleansed.
You really are doing well. The reason so many secretaries quit before, it's partly because I'm strict about work, but it's also because Akuido has been harassing them.
Akudoi? That person doesn't make sense, even though he wants to marry you so badly.
That's exactly why. He has this childish idea that if lots of secretaries quit and I'm in trouble, I'll turn to him for help.
I see.
That's why I pushed so many difficult tasks on you during this probation period. I thought only someone with considerable determination could handle it. I'm sorry.
So that's what it was.
Since those were all tests, showing your enthusiasm to work hard would have been enough. But you went above and beyond and completed everything perfectly. You really are excellent.
It was challenging, but it was fulfilling. I'm grateful to you, President Akine, for giving me various types of work. But tomorrow's the end of the probation period.
Why are you getting sentimental? You're definitely hired.
Really? Thank you so much!
If you're excited, maybe I should make you work for me for life.
Yes! Even for life, I'll take care of you, President Akine.
That almost sounds like... No, it's nothing.
President? Isn't your face red?
I'm just a bit overheated. I'm strict, so don't let your guard down from now on.
Yes, I'll keep that in mind. After refreshing with Akine and securing official employment, I tackled work with even more enthusiasm than before.
We've talked before about hosting a large-scale important furniture exhibition organized by our company, right? The companies planning to exhibit and sponsored are listed here, so coordinate with them properly.
Yes! As always, her demands are strict, but that means she trusts me that much. I'll do it! Let's see. First, I should contact this company. President Akine's name is in an online weekly magazine article. Allegations of malicious harassment by President Akine abusing her position. Former secretary makes accusations. Shocked, I hurried to confirm with Akine.
So it's reached your ears too.
I don't believe you would harass anyone, but...
Thank you, but maybe I deserve this. In the end, I never explained to the person I didn't hire why I was so strict during their probation period. Some of them must have been full of dissatisfaction and anger. I can understand why they would hold a grudge.
Akine! I heard. Seems like you've done some pretty bad things, huh?
I'd prefer outsiders not to barge in.
It's nothing compared to your wrongdoings, right?
You're quite quick with information, aren't you?
Of course! I rushed here wanting to help you as soon as possible.
Help?
You see, the brave former secretary who exposed your harassment now works at my company. If you want, I can help mediate to reach a settlement. However, the condition is that you marry me. Would you be satisfied with a marriage based on something like that, Akudoi? I'm asking Akine!
I refuse. This is my mistake. I'll handle it myself.
Well, fine. I hope you'll come crying to me before your company goes under. President Akine, what will you do?
There's no choice. We'll just work as usual. The media will probably get nosy from now on, but that's all. Don't worry and just focus on your work.
Akine's company is a famous furniture import agency in the industry. The scandal became perfect fodder for the media, and even the planned exhibition was in danger of being cancelled. What should we do? The exhibition that we worked so hard for. For now, the employees believe in Akine and are staying, so work is somehow continuing, but... Our hero? Is that you? Eh? The president of Nambutsu Company? Yes. A meeting like this must be fate. Do you have time right now? Actually, I've been wanting to apologize to you. Apologize? I'm aware of my difficult personality. Even so, you were one of the few who dealt with me sincerely. Despite that, I treated you harshly. I'm truly sorry. No, I don't mind about that anymore. I was still immature. Instead of trusting my own judgment, I let someone else's words make me doubt you. Someone else's words? Yes, I heard about your reputation from Akudoi, but now you're President Akine Mitsuhashi's secretary. If you were the kind of person Akudoi described, you wouldn't be able to serve as secretary to such an excellent president. After hearing the situation from President Nambutsu, it seems Akudoi had been working behind the scenes, even when I was at the Secretary Dispatch Company. If that's the case, could this time also be Akudoi's doing? President, you have a wide network of connections, right? There's something I'd like your help with. This is the least I can do to atone. If there's anything I can do, I'll help. Using President Nambutsu's connections, I had them thoroughly investigate Akudoi and the secretary who accused Akine. And the truth that came out was as expected. An eye for an eye. I anonymously sent this information to the weekly magazine that had published Akine's scandal.
It's karma. Both Akuito and former secretaries he instigated are having their false testimonies exposed as one after another in weekly magazines.
Will they be arrested?
That depends on the upcoming trial, but with this, Akuito's social credibility has tumbled. He won't have the luxury to bother me anymore.
That's good then. We can hold the exhibition as planned too.
We lost some sponsoring companies due to this incident, so it'll be smaller than initially planned.
We can gradually make it bigger. I'll support you with 120% of my power as your secretary.
You're reliable. I truly think I hired the best secretary. To celebrate the exhibitor's success.
Cheers!
But next time, I'll definitely hold it in its original scale.
After successfully completing the exhibition, I ended up having celebratory drinks with Akine. Maybe because it was so difficult to make it happen, Akine's pace of drinking was fast.
You've taken such good care of it, Haruhiro. My life can't function without you anymore.
No, it's all for you, President Akine.
So, won't you be my partner in private life too?
Eh?
After seeing how you work so hard and devoutly even when I make unreasonable demands, I couldn't help falling in love.
Akine. At first, I thought you were a scary person, but while taking care of you, I developed such strong feelings about wanting to support you no matter what.
I'm so glad. In that case, strike when the iron is hot. Next is a 100-year marriage contract probation period.
You mean...
I wonder if we can have 3 children.
This is really sudden. I'm not mentally prepared.
Then get prepared now. Now you and I are joint managers for over 100 years.
This is how Akine and I started dating. By becoming lovers, our mutual motivation increased, and we were able to successfully complete one important job after another.
I definitely want to put that company's chair here for the preview.
Akine, whether you can place your favorite furniture is always your criterion for choosing a house, isn't it?
Of course, it's because I work with furniture. But even if I'm surrounded by the best furniture, it's meaningless without Haruhiro by my side.
Akine.
So, stay by my side forever.
Of course. My happy life with Akine has only just begun.